Here we go with the new schedule. Music One will roll through the day and schedule the hot currents, and then it begins scheduling my primary gold category. And it comes to 7 p.m. and stops on this slot. Primary gold at about 7:18. And it's only got one choice, Chris Young. Getting You Home can't schedule here because the Chris Young current, titled Aw Nah, has already been scheduled at 7:35. And I've got a minimum 1 hour separation on this boy. Now remember, from that previous video, there are 272 songs in my primary gold category and a dig level of 30. But here it stops and has only one choice. Now why is that? Well, first, because all 271 other songs in this category have been scheduled in the current run through my primary gold list. And second, Music One will not schedule any primary gold song again until every one of them has been scheduled. My dig level is 30, but this is the last one at the bottom, the last one of the bottom 30 titles in the list. The other 29 at the bottom of primary gold have already been scheduled. When you first start using Music One, here's what you think you should do in this situation. Click the search button. Search primary gold. It finds all 272 titles in the category, and plenty of them would not violate a rule in this slot. So why not just click and drop one of those songs in? You can, you could, but you shouldn't. Because if you do, you might grab a song that's already been scheduled earlier in the day. I've got this category set for a 27-hour turnover, and I don't want any of these songs playing twice in the same day, and certainly I don't want them playing within 5 or 10 or 15 hours of the last time they played. Also, I want every song in the category to get the same number of spins. If I were to select this George Strait song and drop it into this slot, well, that would have an extra spin, one more than all the others in the category. Now, that might be okay, but I don't want that. Instead, here's what to do. Click ahead to 8 p.m. Click on a primary gold slot that is more than 1 hour away from the Chris Young current at 7:35. The Chris Young Gold will fit here without violating any rule, so I can double-click and drop it in. And now, let's jump back to 7 and click on that slot where Music One stopped. And look what's happened. When I manually schedule that Chris Young song, Music One sees that every song in primary gold has now been scheduled in the current pass through the category, so it's okay to go back to the top of the list and begin rescheduling the category. I have a 27-hour planned turnover on this category. I had to move Chris Young ahead 1 hour. So in this pass, that song got scheduled about 28 hours after the last time it got scheduled. The next time it comes up, it'll probably be 26 hours after the 8 p.m. play. But week after week, it's going to get on the air every 27 hours on average. An hour or so earlier or later is okay. It's acceptable to me. Doing it this way, manually placing problem songs in nearby slots in upcoming hours, is the most effective way to do it, the most efficient way to do it. This simple little function is the reason Music One delivers the most consistent and reliable song rotations of any music scheduler in the field. And one other thing, after I've dropped the Chris Young song into 8 p.m., I don't have to come back here to 7 to do anything. Music One is designed to never leave a slot empty. So when I click the scheduling arrow again, Music One will automatically come back, put a song into that slot, and keep on scheduling. And that's how you do it.